I want every one of you to remember these three words. Nigerians, we are no more. Southeasterners and Southerners, we cannot become. And Biafrans, we must be.
A servant of the wonderful people of Biafra. We are live and we are direct this very morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you are. And we start this very day by making it abundantly clear that the greatest enemy of a black man is the way that we reason. If not that the way we reason is very, very abhorrent, there is no need or reason why we should be suffering and complaining every blessed day without the courage to do something about it.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program. Thank you so much for joining us wherever you are joining from. Please like and share this program to all platforms. Share to family and friends. Share to those who care. This platform is a platform that is under the United States of Biafra. The United States of Biafra under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Joko, and on the Supreme Command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, today under the leadership of the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. Remember, today is another day where our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to stand in for Biafra, standing in the court of the zoo on behalf of Biafra. And today they have proceeded on the case. In this very video, I am going to show you what transpired, and I'm going to show you the updates so that you can know what to expect tomorrow. The case has been adjourned to tomorrow, and from tomorrow, it will continue. Remember, they promised that by tomorrow the case will be rounded up, but we are not sure if the case is going to end tomorrow or not. But I want you to pay attention to this very video for you to get the update of what transpired and also hear from the lawyers what they had to say and what to expect tomorrow. Let us watch from the beginning to the end. Do not skip anything in this video. I bet you will be glad you did. Thank you so much for joining. Let's watch.
Videos of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's broadcasts, some of his telephone interview with people in the course of pursuit for the independence of Biafra. And some of the videos he tendered constituted one, the period ESN was launched. And it's critical at this point that we mention that he stated vividly in that video that ESN is not a military arm of IPOB, but a vigilante group in the line with Amotekun and other vigilante services that are operational within the country called Nigeria. He also tendered video evidence where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was expressing the disappointment he felt with respect to the allowance of terrorist organizations from the Sahel into Yoruba regions and into some parts of Nigeria. He tendered also conversations between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other people where in a question and answer section interview, part of the interview they tendered allegedly is his interview during the NSAS protests. During the NSAS protest, So those are some of the interviews, videos that they played in court, and we listened to it. The defendant, the witness has not finished giving evidence. It's most likely going to finish tomorrow. So having tendered the statements and the videos, the prosecution sought for an adjournment, which the court granted. We don't have objection to that. The court granted it. And we are hoping that by tomorrow, the examination in chief should end to give us time to now cross-examine the gentleman who came to give that evidence. So that is where we are. We thank God for everything. We're also happy with all the videos that were played. You know, we are happy with all the videos that were played. Don't worry. Those videos constitute or shows a lot of things, you know, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may not really be who or what the federal government thinks he is. So that is just a brief summary of all that transpired in court today.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Barrister Ejimako, could you tell us, in the light of this, what are we to expect tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow is for continuation of hearing. That continuation might include further direct examination of this very witness who was not dismissed today. They might spring as a surprise, as they did before, another witness. There might be few objections. I expect surprises to occur. But if time permits, I also expect us to begin our cross-examination of the witness who testified today to test his veracity, and to also formalize the objections we raised on the record today against some of the videos and audios that were introduced into evidence today.
All right. Okay, we look forward to tomorrow then.
Yeah, we look forward to tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
How are you? Good to see you.
Yes, how are you? Good morning. Hold on.
How are you? How are you? Fine. Myself. No.
Wow. Good guy.
Probably see me like what's happening. And I think
It's on our section. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you. Chineke na enweghị ihe ọ ga-eme maka ọ ga-eme gị nwụọ n'ike. Hope a sịkwana na ọ dịghị ihe Chineke ga-eme, ọ ga-emekwa ya ịfụnanya. Isi eluigwe na enwere ihe ọ ga-eme maka Biafra, ọ ga-eme ya ịfụ ya n'anya. Ịghọtago?
Thank you for watching. Now you can see that finally they have done what they had to do, and they are still in the process. As I have always said, the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not in the hand of the court of the zoo, is not in the hand of anybody, but in the hand of the Chukwu Okike Abiama. And again, in the effort that the Biafrans are making, you have heard what transpired, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in the process. The case has been adjourned to tomorrow, and tomorrow we will come on again to give you the update, what is going to happen. Tomorrow there will be cross-examination of those witnesses, and the evidences they presented will be tested to see if it can stand in this court. But you know, have it at the back of your mind that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case in Nigeria. In the first place, Nigerian government and their court has no jurisdiction to try the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't have any jurisdiction whatsoever to try the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because they can't stand on illegality and begin to talk about legality. But since they have decided to test the case, let them face the shame and disgrace before the whole world. Tomorrow, we are going to follow up and see what is going to happen. My fellow Biafrans, keep your hope high and continue to fight for Biafra. The only freedom we can give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the United States of Biafra legitimization and the delegitimization of Nigerian government. That is where we should stand. Restoration of Biafra fully on the ground and recognition pursuit, which Dr. Ngozi Oraweze is already following. Remember, 30th is a special day, the Heroes' Day. We are going to celebrate it by the special grace of God with the presence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And on that 30th, our Washington, D.C. office will be opened. On that 30th, it is a peace summit. It is a special day that you cannot afford to miss. Thank you for watching. Stay put, and I will bring you more updates next time. Stay blessed. Bye-bye. See you on the next episode.